Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Modern Warfare 3 free-for-all gameplay commentary. Here I am in the map Dome using the Akimbo 44 Magnum pistols with the Specialist Strike Package. I was going to say Assault Strike Package for some reason, meaning to say Specialist. I know what I meant to say, but that was awful. But anyway, using the Specialist Strike Package, here again I am on Dome. Now, I gotta ask you guys, again, this is one of those times where I'm gonna need some help from the peanut gallery, because I was alerted to these, or at least the effectiveness of these, by a Twitter follower who meant to say, hey, check out these OP weapons, and then I tried out Akimbo 44 Magnums, and I decided, oh my god, these things rock face, let me try to use them more. And so I decided to throw on the Specialist package again. I knew I needed sleight of hand, but I did not need the red perk. I did not need quick draw or anything like that, so I believe I threw on hardline and then the Specialist package, and then made Scavenger my first perk unlocked, meaning after one kill I'd get Scavenger, because you need bullets with this gun. But the question still stands: is the MP44, is the 44 Magnum overpowered? Does it do too much damage? Is it too deadly? Is it too effective when run Akimbo? In my opinion, after using it again, I've only used it for about half a day, which is a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of playtime. I would have to say yes, it is, a little bit. It is not to the level of the FMG9s at any point throughout their career in Modern Warfare 3. I think the FMG9s are still overpowered as all hell. I think they should just... I don't know what to do with them, because they're already in the game, they're already in the coding, people already love them, but I still think a 50% reduction from the glitched, which is what it was, a 50% reduction from the glitched RPM isn't enough. There needs to be a more significant RPM reduction to the FMG9s, because they just shoot so damn fast. But it is, while the 44 Magnum is not at the level of the FMG9s, or the Akimbo FMG9s, I do think it is a little bit, or they are a little bit too effective. Because here we have, again, there are a lot of downsides to using the 44 Magnum, and I'm going to list those first. First of all, you only get as much damage as you do when you're using the P99. That's what you get. You get about as much damage as that. Now, the 44, being a Magnum revolver, does have longer range than the P99, but what you also get is you get a much longer reload time than the equivalent semi-automatic pistol, that being the P99, in 3 seconds as opposed to a little bit over 1 second. And you also don't get very much starting ammo. You don't get much at all, which pretty much necessitates you're either going to be forced to run Scavenger as your blue perk, giving up sleight of hand and giving up that fast reload, or you're going to have to run, as I am, the Specialist Strike Package and give up kill streaks entirely. So it's really a give and go when it comes to the 44 Magnum and running them Akimbo, and what you're getting and what you have to give up. But the 44 does have the smallest hipfire spread of all the pistols. Smallest hipfire spread of all the pistols. And that extends to Akimbo, especially when you're running steady aim. The bullets, you've got a lot of high power bullets going in a very small area. I think all that really needs to be done, if anything is to be done to the 44s, is not to reduce their damage, not to mess with their range or anything like that, because the range, the ability to keep up high damage over longer distances is what makes the Magnums or the revolvers appealing in the Call of Duty series. I think they need to increase the hipfire spread, and an actual increase to the hipfire spread. We're not talking FMG9s like, okay, let's move it a little, can you see it's moved? Like, yeah, kind of, okay, good, that's the nerf. No, I want a significant change, if anything is to be done, to the hipfire spread of the 44 Magnum. But other than that, it's a little bit overpowered, a little bit, but not much. There are still plenty of other things that are out there that are unbalanced with the game, and I think the 44 Magnums aren't really in that ilk in terms of, oh my god, they need to be nerfed, and oh my god, they're so powerful, because again, while they may be frustrating, again, I would be pissed off as all hell too if some guy was running around like an a-hole with 44 Magnums all game. But you still do have to give up a lot. You still do have to give up sleight of hand, or you have to run scavenger, or you have to give up kill streaks. So you do have to give something up. It's not like you can just throw them on and then boom, you're dominating people. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. I am out.